How to deal with a narcissist. We all have narcissistic tendencies, but there are some who are truly and excessively preoccupied with themselves. If you're unsure if the person is a narcissist, check our channel video, 7 ways to test if a difficult person you are dealing with is a narcissist. Now, if you've realized you're dealing with a narcissist, then cutting them off or walking away is one of the most effective ways to flee from the emotional trauma or abuse of this toxic person. However, it may not be an effective solution if you are related to them at home or at work. If walking away is not a smart solution, then here's how to deal with them. Number 1. Boss. It can be a great advantage to know how to deal with a narcissistic boss. Here are a few tips you can use. Understand your self-worth. Remember that you got hired because of your related skills and knowledge. This thinking prompts you to realize your own potential and your actual value is not priced by someone, not even your boss or your hiring manager. Take time out when you need it. You should understand that you can't control others, not even their behavior. What you can control are the emotions and actions you show. So, when tension starts to rise, walk out of the door and enjoy the fresh air. Get outside support. Many companies provide mental health support of some kind. Use this to your advantage to help you with self-reflection and develop a sticks and stones attitude. Number 2. Friend. Being buddies with a narcissist isn't easy. However, it is possible. And here's how to deal with a narcissistic friend. Stop focusing on them. A narcissist feels the world revolves around them, and you might find yourself pushing aside your own needs to keep them satisfied. Instead of sticking your attention with them, try focusing your energy on yourself, thinking that you too matter. Set your boundaries. They often cross a lot of boundaries. More often than not, they're not aware of them. So be assertive in your communication when telling them what is not okay. In this way, you might help them free from the narcissistic cage they're in. Help them get help. Remember that narcissism is a disorder, meaning it develops over time. Understand that it might be caused by something traumatic or bad parenting. Thus, the only thing that you could do is to advise them to seek professional help. Number 3. Boyfriend or girlfriend. Holding hands with someone who's narcissistic can be truly frustrating. But before you untie the intimate relationship, try these tips first. Understand where they come from. Narcissists tend to hide their shame and insecurities by highlighting only what they want people to see. And if their weaknesses are revealed, they try to deflect by making the other person look or feel inferior. You might want to help them by trying to identify their deepest weakness and understand them. Don't internalize hurtful comments. When negative words are thrown at you so often, you may tend to believe them yourself. Thus, practice the power of self-talk to better channel your inner voices. Also, try injecting humor when something negative is thrown at you. This will make the words less painful. Speak up for yourself. Oftentimes, narcissistic people love when people are inferior to them. But if you fight them in the war that they created, they won't accept defeat and fight back harder. Therefore, explaining to them calmly how their actions negatively affect your life would be a decent way to fight back. Number 4. Spouse. Having exchanged vows with a person with a toxic trait is stressful. Here's how you can deal with them. Learn to recognize the triggers. Narcissism is a mental health disorder that is triggered by something. Identifying those triggers will help you minimize their occurrences or prepare mentally for the reactions that will ensue. Build your self-esteem. Since narcissists lack empathy, it's known that they can engage in verbal or emotional abuse. So, it's important to not count on your spouse to boost your confidence. Instead, learn to self-motivate. Help your partner build their self-esteem. It's not your spouse's role to boost your confidence, and vice versa. However, narcissism is due to insecurity or trauma, so it would help you to empathize with them. Appreciate things that they do well, since it'll remind you of the things that you love about them. Number 5. Family member. Blood is thicker than water, as they say. But what if one with the same blood as yours possesses this inappropriate trait? What are the appropriate actions to take? Here are some. Don't accept harmful behaviors. Narcissists usually take advantage of the feeling of safety you have for them as one of your relatives. However, you must make it clear to them that toxic behaviors such as gaslighting, verbal abuse, and emotional manipulation aren't welcome in the household. Prioritize self-love. Does love start when other people confess his or her feelings toward you? No. The moment that you realize your own value, that's already self-love. Doing this often will lead you to your true potential and happiness. You don't need validation from other people. You only need you. Unlock your magnetic charisma. While many narcissists can be charismatic, you too can use your charm to flip the script. Charisma teaches you to become emotionally intelligent and communicative enough to set boundaries and level up your relationship with the narcissist in your life. Great change starts with you. When you're learning how to deal with a narcissist, it requires some finesse, and learning about the fundamentals of human behavior can help. There's no formal education required. You can check the description section for more helpful tools and resources. If there's one thing that narcissists target, it's your emotion and psychological behavior. They cause you to feel little about yourself. So, equipping yourself with knowledge and ways to properly deal with them is necessary. Moreover, practicing the mentioned tips will not only help you, but also people who are in the demise of this disorder. And if you'd want to help others deal with narcissists, consider sharing this video. Thank you for watching and liking this video. You are very welcome to subscribe to our channel. And see you next time!